Hey everyone, welcome to Balance Now Zen and Pow. My name is Stephanie and today I'm giving you a crazy awesome total body strength training routine. There's only 4 moves, but I think you guys are going to love it. It's going to be killer. You're going to go through it anywhere from 1 to 3 times and let me know what you think afterwards. So the first one is going to be a lunge with a press. Now I'm going to let you know right off the bat that I am using 10-pound dumbbells for this exercise. You can go anywhere from 5 to 8 to 10 or even 12, whatever you have around. Make it work. You can always do more reps if it's lighter weight, and you can always do less if it's really heavy. So the first one, like I said, is a lunge press. I'm going to bend my knees, pick up my dumbbells. 2 options for this one. I'm going to press with one hand at a time. I can keep the other weight in my other hand while I lunge to make it more challenging, or I can release it. So I'm actually going to show you this one from the side to start. So I'm going to step my foot back, keeping my front knee right over the ankle as I lunge. I'm going to bring my opposite hand of my foot that's forward up right by my shoulder. Now my shoulder is not going to rotate open at all. I'm going to press it straight up. So as I lunge down, I bend that back knee. I keep the front knee over the ankle. As I exhale, I press the arm straight up. That palm is facing in towards me. And I exhale. So notice I have this other weight pulling me down, making it more challenging. If I wanted to, I could drop that one and just do the one weight here. Down, exhale up. And then I would step it in. And I would do the same thing on the other side, lunge down and up. So this is also working down, so we're staying in that lunge. All right, I want you to do 8 to 12 reps, and that's each side. So anywhere from 16 to 24 total for that one. Next, we have a squat with an overhead press. Again, I'm going to bend my knees, pick up my weights. For this one, I'm going to start with my weights racked in front for the squat. Squat position, making sure the knees stay behind the toes. My feet are just maybe slightly wider than hips width. I come down into that squat, parallel, exhale, I drive it up. Now from here, my arms come out and I do an overhead press, bring the back down to 90, back to center, and back into that squat. So from the front view, as I come up, I open my chest, press it up, so my palms are facing you, back to 90, back to the front of my chest, and I come down. I'll show you one more time. Bring it up, open, overhead, back into 90, center, back into that squat. 8 to 12 total for that one as well. You could also lighten that by just doing one weight and one arm at a time. So I can do that squat, and then one side, and then the other side. So different options here. Third move, we have a single leg deadlift with a bicep curl. Bend my knees, pick it up. I'm going to show you this one from the side as well. So single leg deadlift, I lift one leg, I flex the foot, I slowly hinge down. So I'm really working that left hamstring. As I come up, I set the foot down and I bicep curl. Now I can alternate and then do the other side. Exhale, nice and controlled, step it, elbows in, bicep curl. Or I can just do one side, 8 to 12, and then the other side, 8 to 12. So from the front view, slowly bring it down, engage the core on the way up, come back to a standing position, elbows in, bicep curl. One more on the other side, bring it back, inhale it up. These are tough. Elbows in, bicep. If I didn't want to do the single leg, I just stand one leg back, I come down, hinging from the hips, only to a flat back position, step it in, elbows in, up. Step the other foot back, hinge from the hips, in and up. Or, one last option, I can just bring the hands in front, coming down for a straight leg deadlift, both feet. My hands have to turn out, and I inhale up. One more here, elbows in. So 3 options there. Try the single leg if you're like, that's not happening yet, and not there yet. Go for the double or the hinging from the hips here and working the glutes. Last one, we have a row with a leg lift. So we're coming from that flight position. My front foot's forward, back foot, the heel is lifted. Slight bend in that front knee, I'm engaging the core. I row, flex that back leg, leg kick. Big work for the glutes. Boom. Row, lift. Now, again, I can take away that other weight. Row, lift. Row, lift. Now, another thing, on the row, notice I'm pulling that elbow back. A lot of times in a row, people are way out here, but we want to focus on the tricep, back of the arm right here. So I row, I bring the elbow back, bring it down, lift. So notice how close it is to my body. Let's do one more. And then I would switch, and I would do the other side, 8 to 12 on each side. All right, so take breaks in between sets. Give yourself a couple minute break, grab some water, and try it again. Let me know what you think. Modify anything you need to, the weight, the reps, and have fun with it. Hope you guys like it. Get to work.